All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know, we've been making some pretty good progress on the Dodge panel truck here, but you know what? It's just, I don't want to say it's not going as smooth as it could be, but we got a lot of work to do, so we're not going to be able to make Bristol, unfortunately. And then the next weekend after that, like I mentioned in the previous video, is going to be LS Fest, so won't need it for that. And then the third weekend is Mopar Fest for Bowling Green, Kentucky. So we will be there. But in this video, I'm turning the lights on, coming to the other side of the shop because we're going to go ahead and fire up Death Trap here. I think I want to burn a little bit more methanol out of the oil tank. Just check a few things over here, and then we're good to go because we never did do a burnout at the M1 Concourse for 6 skids. That's when the tornado hit, so we were in line getting ready to go right after Carl and Klaus the Barbarian didn't make a pass. Now, burning green, I need to check a few things over on this. Got a wrench laying out here because I did steal the either pulley and spacers and all that stuff off of there so we could kind of mock up for the Dodge over there. So we need to get that put back on, and then this one should be pretty much ready to go. I kind of looked over this belt because, you know, we were having the issues with the last one. Started fraying in the spot. Thought maybe it was rubbing on something, but I don't see anything. And I forgot, I have a new package that showed up. So we're going to go over that new package as well. I need to give the guy a call just to make sure he wanted to talk to me before I install them. But yeah, some pretty sweet stuff, some billet goodies for both trucks, actually, for Death Trap and Burning Green. So let's go ahead and get into it, get these things fired up, prepared, and ready for Bristol, because we plan on coming to whoop some butt, guys. So, I mean, I don't come to lose, let's put it that way. So I always come to try and win. So hope you guys are rooting for us there. Check the live stream if you haven't already. You can get it cheaper if you buy the live stream ahead of time. Or better yet, come and see us in person. We're going to set up Friday the 10th, and then we'll be there all day Saturday. I think spectator gates open at 1. Event starts at 5. But enough rambling on. Let's get these babies fired up, checked over, and get them ready to go. So before we start a little time lapse here, I went ahead and just cut the tape on this. This is a package that we've got. Ooh, a lot of can koozies here from Racing and Development. So a huge shout out to them for helping out your boys here with a package. Got us hooked up with some good pricing on this stuff. If you guys need any of these parts, we're going to make a mess here. So make sure we don't throw anything out we need. But yeah, we got 2 of them. And like I said, they go on to, oh, you can kind of see it through there. Burning Green and Death Trap, nothing underneath there. So let me go ahead and cut the tape off of these. And, oh, I see some more goodies. All right, let's do that and I'll show you what we got. Dang, these things are freaking sweet. So as you can see here, give it to your perspective, it is a sweet made in the USA belt guard. So this is awesome. Got the flag, some stars, USA right in the cover there. Nice piece of billet. I got them in black, of course, because we want to be able to match the truck. Well, the motor. Okay, so here's our hardware. We've got 8 3/8 and 10-inch. So these are the lengths of the snout, well, to get past the blower belt. So there's those, and then obviously here is the second one. And we got it in the same thing. Got it with the USA in the black anodized with the sweet star in the front. So let's go ahead and head on over to the truck. I'll give him a call right now just to see what all he wanted to go over with me, and then we'll go over there, open up our hardware, and get these babies installed. I gotta say, huge thank you to Racing and Development. Go check those guys out. Link in the description below, guys. Huge, huge, huge improvement. Man, I just can't say. I am so happy with these things. Awesome billet pieces. I didn't have to cut anything down on this one. Again, on Death Trap, I knew I was going to have to cut that down. I'd already talked with the gentleman about it, so I knew what I was getting into. You know, we're kind of a one-off situation here because of everything that's extending it out. But yeah, awesome. Got this one on, so now we can protect these. Again, we'll talk to him about maybe seeing about these extended pieces. I don't know if he makes them or not. I just kind of ran across an ad somewhere, hit him up, and said, hey, I really need an upper belt guard. Didn't even think to ask about the rest. So, burning green done. Check, check. Death Trap. Awesome, awesome. So I probably, well, I guess the riser or the stands would have to have been shorter, but we're definitely closer on burning green. I gave the measurement, so could have been my mistake, but you know what? Neither one hit. They both clear, and they look good. Like I said, maybe we could get that piece on here to extend that down. If we really wanted to shorten those up, I could turn those pieces down. It's not that huge of a deal, but looking good. So, okay, drill out. Let's get the oil circulating around. Maybe I'll just crank it over a little bit and see what happens. And then fire this up, and then we'll jump up front here and we'll fire up burning green. All right, so I've gone ahead and actually just cranked the motor over a bit. We've got plenty of oil in the dry sump tank, so let's go ahead and give her a little douse of some gas, and let's fire this baby up. Wow. If you guys haven't been around methanol vehicles, kind of stupid. I got the doors open, but oh, throat burns, eyes burn. But who cares? We're doing number 2. We're already gassed out in here with methanol. We might as well fire up the second one. If I don't get hurt before then. All right, let's fire it up. All right, now that I'm done crying, we'll start up number 2. It might look like a lot of fuel, but it's thing barely squirts anything out. One more squirt. Come on, baby. You got this. Huh? Smells good in here. You're crazy, girl. Is that why you like going to the burnout competitions? Alright, well there you got it. We're smoked out by 2 methanol breathing. Burnout masters, as far as I'm concerned. We try to be anyways. So, hope you guys appreciate this one. Again, I just want to say thank you to Racing and Development. Thank you to everyone that helps us out. You know, we got Moran Racing Injectors. We got Steve Morris that helps us out. We got billet atomizers. We got Excess Power. Holly, of course, helping us out with all the EFI stuff and much more than that. Same thing over here, guys. Holly, Motion Raceworks, Excess Power, giving us the power to power these things. You know, we got Edgewood Oil. We got a bunch of people behind the scenes that help us out, you know, with the methanol parts. Thank you to my brother for helping us out with all the motors. These things have been just killing it out there on the pad. And like I said, I sure hope we can take home a win at Bristol. The pad is going to be huge, and you guys know I like to go crazy, and I really want to take home that W, guys, so I am going all out. Unfortunately, this one has to survive because it has to go to LS Fest the following weekend. We don't have time to rebuild the motor because they're still working on that motor over there. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Caitlin, tell them to subscribe. All right, see you in the next one. Thank you. What were you asking? What was so loud?
Caitlin thought that when you were running this, it was the death trap.
Yeah, no, I was just running the side-by-side. I got the muffler off it, bud.
She thought it was the death trap because it was so loud.
Was it loud?
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
You could hear it on the swing back there.
What did it sound like?
Just the engine.
Like, give me the tone of it. Yeah, it was this Ranger. All right. See you, buddy.